Welcome back to another BdThemes tutorial. Today, we're exploring the Stacker widget from Element Pack Pro, a powerful widget that lets you stack multiple sections or containers to create dynamic, layered layouts. It's perfect for designing modern landing pages, hero areas, and interactive layouts, giving your website a sleek, professional look with full layout control. Ready to explore? Let's dive in. To begin, you'll first need to design a few sections, since the Stacker widget works by layering multiple sections on top of one another. Let's start by creating the first section. In the editor, you'll see that we've placed two containers side by side to form the base layout. On the left side, insert the heading widget to introduce your content. Once added, open the Style tab and adjust the typography settings to match your preferred look. You can also fine-tune the text color and alignment to ensure the heading blends perfectly with your overall design. Just below the heading, insert a text editor widget to include a short description or supporting paragraph. After inserting it, head to the Style tab once again, where you can modify alignment, typography, text color, and paragraph spacing. This gives you full control over how your text appears, helping maintain a consistent design across the page. Next, under the text editor, insert the Fancy List widget to highlight key features or points. Each list item is highly customizable. You can adjust the title, subtitle, icon, image, and even add links to make your list interactive. In the Additional Options section, you can fine-tune layout preferences such as column count, grid gap, icon position, and overall alignment. For deeper customization, switch to the Style tab. Under the List Item section, you can personalize the background type, border style, radius, padding, and more. Move to the title and subtitle sections to change the color, typography, and spacing for a refined visual hierarchy. Inside the Icon section, explore more styling options, including icon color, background, border, radius, padding, and margin. These settings allow you to make each list item visually unique while keeping the layout cohesive. Once your list is complete, it's time to add a call to action button using the Advanced Button widget. Place it just below the Fancy List. You can edit the button text to fit your message. Then customize the text color, border style, padding, and typography from the Style tab. If you'd like, you can also add an icon to your button and adjust its color for a more engaging look. Remember, every design choice is flexible. You can revisit and tweak any element at any time to match your creative vision. Now, move to the right side of the layout and insert an image widget. From the Content tab, adjust the image resolution, then go to the Style tab to modify alignment, width, height, opacity, border type, and border radius settings as needed. Once done, replace the placeholder image with your chosen visual. Similarly, create multiple sections based on your preferred layout. You can also duplicate this section as many times as needed. For example, we duplicated it 4 times and customized each one by changing the title, image, and color. These sections will later be stacked together using the Stacker widget. After your sections are ready, search for Stacker in the Elementor widget panel. When it appears, drag and drop it onto your page, preferably at the very top of all the sections you've just designed. Open the Content tab and click Add Item to begin assigning section or container IDs. Each item represents one of your sections. For instance, in the first item, you might write an ID such as Stacker01. Continue adding items, assigning each a matching ID based on the number of sections you've created. Next, return to each section individually. Open the Sections Advanced tab and scroll to the Layout section where you'll find the CSS ID field. Enter the corresponding ID for each section, for example, Stacker01, Stacker02, and so on. This step connects your design sections to the Stacker widget, allowing it to manage how they appear on the page. Once the IDs are linked, select the Stacker widget again and open the Content tab. Under the Stacker settings, adjust parameters like scroller start, stacking space, and bottom spacing using the sliders. These controls determine how each section overlaps or transitions as you scroll. Experiment with the spacing until the stacked effect looks just the way you want. When everything feels right, click Publish and preview your design. You'll see all your sections beautifully stacked, moving smoothly and creating a dynamic, modern visual effect that brings depth to your layout. That's how easily you can create stunning stacked layouts using the Stacker widget from Element Pack Pro. To see this feature in action, don't forget to visit our demo page for live examples. Try Element Pack Pro today to unlock the full potential of its advanced widgets, including Stacker and many more. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and tutorials. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on the latest features and tools from Element Pack Pro. Thanks for watching.